So today I'm going to do human capital formation. In continuation with Unit 7, in which we were doing the current challenges facing Indian economy, in which we finished with poverty, and now we're going to do human capital formation. And remember we did RIPHEE, R for rural development. This is a challenge faced by the Indian economy. Then infrastructure, problem of infrastructure, which is a challenge which the Indian economy faces. Poverty, that the Indian economy faces. Then we're talking about human capital formation, which is a challenge to us. Then employment, another challenge, and another challenge is E, environment and sustainable development. So remember we did this, you can just see for a while, and this is what that's how we learned. And talking about human capital formation, what is it? It is the stock of all the, let's take S, skill, E for expertise, A for ability, K for knowledge of a nation at a point of time. So all these, for example, it is a sum total of skill and expertise of, say, engineers, doctors, professors, workers of all types who are engaged or have the capacity to be engaged in the process of production. So that is human capital. Now, what is human capital formation? That's a topic we have to do, right? So what is human capital formation? It is the process of acquiring and increasing the number of persons who have what is SEAK, as we did, that is skill, then expertise, then ability, knowledge, and of course health we must not forget, which are essential for economic and political development of a country. So that is human capital formation. So I want you to just, so this is what we are going to do, human capital formation. So it is, see, capital is of maybe three types. We can take it like, let's take human capital. Secondly, we can take what is known as physical capital, and third is financial capital. And the important thing is, the most important is human capital, which is the cause for a physical capital and a financial capital. Now, we're going to just talk a little about all these. So what is human capital? So human capital is what? It is a stock of human beings which have SEAK, and health also. So what is S? Skill. What is E? Expertise. Then A is ability, K is knowledge, and health. Why? They are the stock. Because of that, the economy can grow. And because of the human capital, they can use of the physical capital. Now what is physical capital? It is factors of production. How many factors of production? They are categorized into two parts, like primary factors of production and the secondary factors of production. So what are the primary factors of production? They are land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. Then you're talking about the secondary, that is the man-made, say raw materials, machinery, etc. That comes. And in financial capital, we talk about the monetary resources. So it is the human capital which is a harbinger for growth. If you can just go through this and can look at it, you can understand something that I just talked about. So what we see is, as you're trying to go through this, we can see that they have, we can just talk about, say, physical capital. So what are physical capital? What is physical capital? All inputs which are required for further production. And in this, you have primary factors of production, and also like machines, tools, implements, factory buildings, raw materials. They all called physical capital. And human capital, as we said, is a stock of skills, then eh, what did we talk about? Your ability, then your knowledge, health, expertise, which is there in the people at a given point of time. Stock is always at a given point of time, human capital. So, and the human capital makes effective use of physical capital. So, physical capital is tangible, and human capital is it's like the services of the human cap. It's the services that the human beings give. That's why we can call it intangible. So, with that, we come to the close of it, and we are going to do what are the sources of human capital formation.